The stoner is having a party when the leprechaun shows up. Just like the last movie, he gets high and kills someone.
Our audience doesn't like what Cena's doing in there.
The girls walk in on the dead boy and the cops are called. This causes the stoner to get arrested for having 2 garbage bags full of weed.
I can't be tossing nobody's salad.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
I hope you enjoyed that kiss, because the only kissing you're going to be doing for the next 15 years is with a man. Elsewhere, the bad boy's girlfriend melts down a gold coin into a gold cap, and
You know what? I'm not doing this stupid voice anymore. Fuck it.
Mr. Perignon.
Go ahead. Say something. I dare you. That's what I thought.
That's the shit. Ooh, Dorian needs some more of that, honey.
I need more oil.
How much they put in them small bottles?
They don't come in beach well size.
What?
You know, every time I think this movie can't get more offensive, it just laughs at me and slaps me in the face. While Hard Luck is getting some oil, we get the mistaken identity thing before killing the woman, blah, blah, blah.
Oh!
Hard Luck manages to escape by stabbing the leprechaun in the eye with some clippers and runs to tell the bad boy. The weed head shows up and they go to get the best friend, who apparently has a ghost in her house. But they get to her too late. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Let's move along, shall we? They decide to give back whatever gold they have left, which is basically nothing, when Hard Luck throws the box and they discover that it keeps refilling. Of course, Bad Boy wants to take the gold and drive to Mexico. Why would he think he'd be safe there?
You're always this stupid. Did you take lessons?
I took lessons.
But after these two reminisce about 4 months ago, Bad Boy agrees to give the gold back.
You found it. I knew you would.
What is it?
None of you are safe. The accursed one will not stop until he gets it back.
What are you talking about?
What the hell was that?
Well, once she's done with her schizophrenic episode, she finds that the bad boy is gone.
Say you had to get something from his bike.
Where's the gold?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
But he does come back to help her when she's being attacked by the leprechaun. Of course, they don't give any reason for how he would even know she was in trouble because, once again, they decided to just be lazy fucks.
That's like when a comedic writer can't come up with any jokes, so he dresses up a man like a woman and hopes for the best. This wasn't my idea.
The leprechaun goes to the bad boy's house and collects the gold tooth from his girlfriend.
This way, the audience doesn't think that Bad Boy is an asshole for cheating on his girlfriend, because she's dead. Even though he's a drug dealer and ruined Hard Luck's life already, cheating is a line that should never be crossed. Bad Boy and Hard Luck get arrested by the cops for being black, I guess, and the leprechaun shows up. My boo bitches. Okay, I really gotta hurry up and finish this review.
The cops are killed, the drug dealers are killed, and for some reason they go pick up the weed head and they all go to the psychic for help.
How do we stop him? Why should I help you?
How about that?
Oh, damn. I thought they were gonna appeal to her humanity or she would help them because it's the right thing to do. But no, apparently money does talk and bullshit walks.
She tells them the same story we already heard in the beginning in real time.
What, was this Zack Snyder's first film?
And that its only weaknesses are its gold and four-leaf clovers, which the stoner happens to have in the weed in his pocket.
How convenient. How do we use this to kill the leprechaun?
Hollow tips.
What you doing?
And if you know anything about guns, you know that all he just succeeded in doing was making sure that the gun explodes in his hands when he pulls the trigger.
So the psychic hits the road to leave them to take on the leprechaun.
Little Mick motherfucker.
But his gun jams, and whatever the fuck was just going on, the leprechaun manages to reverse it. Seriously, what the fuck was that?
Fucking bubbles!
For some odd reason, the psychic comes back to help. Which makes me wonder why they wrote her leaving in the first fucking place.
I have no quarrel with you, witch.
So now she's a witch all of a sudden? Look, movie, you can't just make shit up as you go along. Who am I to talk? All of a sudden, I'm an old lady.
Not that it matters, she's dead any fucking way. So the movie manages to drag out the last 15 minutes with the, oh, you killed him. Surprise, he's not dead. Oh, you killed him. Surprise, he's not dead. Oh, the gun works. Now it's jammed again, until finally they bury him in concrete with his gold. Why there's wet concrete there in the first place, or why this even works is beyond me, but who gives a fuck, because the movie and the series is finally fucking over.
Out of all the Leprechaun movies, this one was the worst. Think about that for a minute. Leprechaun in Space was better than this.
I have never watched a movie so offensive in my life. This movie was offensive to the human race. Everything about it was offensive. Everyone in this movie was a walking stereotype. I swear to God, at one point I was waiting for them to run past the lazy Mexican sleeping on the floor into the bodega with the over-anxious Asian man saying, hurry up and buy. And none of it, I mean none of it, was funny. Then you add on top of that the bad acting, the awful story, the horrible editing. Seriously, the editing was so bad I couldn't tell if some scenes were dreams, visions, memories, or if they were events that happened on the same day half the time. What they ended up with was an unwatchable mess.
Someone needs to pay for this. Someone needs to pay for this movie and this.
Dom, just the man I wanted to...
Is it over?